Hello everyone, I'm Sapioit and this is episode 21 in which I'm going to go to the roller again, but first I'm going to grow a bit more of those beets and carrots, and since I still have space left, I fill that with those tomatoes. Hopefully planting means I can delay when the raid starts, when the planting is no longer possible. Hopefully that's enough. And let's raise this. Yeah, I have enough stuff. And being here should be able give me quite the viewing zone in order to make sure that I can properly shoot the explosive bots before they can damage my farm. Explosives? I hope that's the case.
If you want to get into gaming,
Random YouTube video started playing my browser, and there are... Oh, that one was thrown all the way over there. That's nice. Let's lower this. Right, yes, I have this. Spamming the E key. Okay. Let's do this instead. Better. Right, let's pick this up. It. I wonder, is there any spine over here? No, there is not. Right, let's place this back. And here it's working. Almost picked up. Let's see. No, this one did not pick up. Maybe it picked up some of those. Two. Oh, yeah, let's do this. And I have 3, and let's see where were the dog boats. The dog boat heads. Over here. What should I take out? What should I take out? Alright. And now one radio here and one. Let's see. Up above the toilet to hide the sound of the person using the toilet. Now, because oh, there's one more over here. Because I no longer need to not take this with me, and because I do need to go somewhere, I'll take this and fix this. And let's see, is there an issue over here? No. And I'll use this vehicle in order to go to the first of all to the location of the crashed ship, the first one, the initial one, because there is something hidden there which I'll be able to get just by going there. Let's see. Crashed ship. Okay, it's the maybe I should invest in another controller in order to add a simple boost button for this vehicle to have it move much faster than right now. Basically, right now it has 3 bearings powered by the controller, and I could probably add another 2 without having it too uncontrollable. So I'll probably try that. That's that. Blue poop. How did it get over there? And robot head. Let's place it here for now. I'm gonna keep trying to. Oh, and I could also. Let's try this. I could also double bearing the front wheels. I was wondering what that blue light was, then I remembered that's a build quest, so I could go there to build something. Do I have a controller over here? Another one? No. Anyway, I'll do that when I'm back at the mobile base from the crashed ship. And before I go to the second grow lab, because I did forget something over there. And let's take a look if we can get. There are no chests. Right. That might be one controller. And let's see what it picked up. Okay, that's nice. 2 for 2. Over here and over there, there are those. Let's take the car over here. Let's take the car over here as well. There. It worked. Let's see. Yes, I can do this. And let's disable the source because I don't want to drop random trees. And I'm going to activate it again. I'm going to get this spine to see. No component kit this time. I'll also get the flowers since I'm already here. And there isn't a lot of flowers, only a few. Right, visiting the base for a short while, the mechanic station. Alright, I could check what I need in order to get a cookbot. Since I'm already here, I might as well check, so I'll know what I'll need when I want to make one. 40 metal 2, and the rest bought another 40 metal 2. And yeah, I'll definitely get that. Now I'll pause until I get to the destination. I'll get some more flowers. In the meanwhile, another spine and maybe another component kit. Okay. Steering the controller engine is not easy. Let's see. Yep, another component kit. And another spine. And some other flowers. Oh, that was paused. Yeah, still more flowers. And that's the mechanic station over there. And somewhere over here should be my home over there. Let's get this guy. Yep. Would be faster to just get it this way. Right. And more beeswax. Right. Let's get the rest of them. That was all a bit much. Right. See you back at the... Actually, I don't need to go to the crash ship. I need to go next to the second abandoned building by the crash ship, which should be closer. And no, not right now, not right here. But I'll get the seeds. Come on, get that one seed. This is funny. Let's get the corn too. And over here, there it is. There it is. I can see it. Almost there. Right. And the place to get what I needed, or what I wanted, is over here. Somewhere. No. Not this part. Oh, this part, yeah. If you crouch, you will see a piece of destructible dirt, and then this destructible part, and this, and I'll get a pair of pants. large double there, and now onto the second grow lab. 3.8 kilometers that way. No, I thought that was a haybot. I'll be back when I'm there. Ooh, a chest! Or a loot box, actually. That was not worth it. Let's replace this. Actually, I'll get that as well. After I deal with this guy. There. What was it? Right. This is much easier and a lot less annoying. Right. Another seed bot and a bucket over there. Let's see. Yeah, that's the kind of seed bot I might need. There. Right, a lot more corn. I won't say no to corn. Of course, I won't spend too much time over here, just pass through and get what's readily available. And maybe I should do it, but I'm lazy, so I won't do that building right now. And I put the walkmate over there in order to make more room for corn. I also got 3 stacks of 10 in my inventory. And alright, that guy doesn't want anything to do with me, so I'll leave it alone. But this guy seems angry, and those guys are patrolling. I think they yanked stuff. Not that one, this one. Right? And the chest. Let's get those 2. What's that? Oh, just carrot seeds. Right, let's get those carrot seeds. Ouch. Yeah, let's do it. We got this guy too. And that guy wants nothing to do with us. Right. This is the first grow lab. The second one is that way. And another one. Thank you. And another one. This one seems to be on a mission. Not sure what mission, but still. A controller. No component kit. Back to the road. Anyone? No. Oh, there's a treasure over there. Yes, that was a component kit. Now let's see what's there. My inventory is getting full. And I keep finding payloads to get component kits like that one. Just for a second before it happened to be picked up. Alright. I'll be back when I'm there, or when something interesting happens. It might have been faster to do it that way, but such is life. 20 FPS, 30 now. Oh, I thought that guy was passive, but he's not. So I won't be either. That was only guess. I'm getting quite the collection of spines and yeah. I wonder what this one is about. It's nice that it has water nearby. Okay. Hungry. Much. 800. I'll keep that in mind. I wonder what the result of that is. Probably something cosmetic as well, and not something like wheels, like the price for making a bed for someone. And that's more fuel. And on we go. Oh, I could have gone there. Well, seems I'm going that way anyway. Is it full? There. 16 FPS, and when I turned the saw blades and the rears off, I got 25, 26, 27, something like that, and we got a burnt forest. And I won't get to the middle of it, only mostly on the outsides, you know, for safety. Oh wait, there is a build mission here. Seems to be one. Let's see what it wants. Okay. This one. Makes a key and releases this robot, this tugboat, which will start attacking. Okay, this terrain is wonky. Get it, wonky, from wonk? Ah, that's funny. It really is. At least the burn forest ends here. And this seems to be a dense forest, so In order to avoid the big red dots, I gotta avoid going inside that forest. Let's see how much. Okay, let's what else can I take from here? Those, maybe another stuff. Those, yeah, and let's eat. I could hear the wind blowing the leaves of the trees, and it was scary. For a moment I thought maybe the red bot was going to get closer. But it turned out to not be the case, thankfully. I'll go get those as well. Okay, that scared me. I'll take that. Alright. Oh, I cannot shoot while in the water. That's funny. Oh, come on, place this car somewhere. And now it floats away. Scrap mechanic. Scrap mechanic. You know what? I'm going straight to the forest. And we found a few of those. Okay. One eliminated, the second as well. And here's a key for the Grow Lab 3. Right. Wait, what's the other? Okay, that's what it is. And let's hope we won't find a red bot. That's not where I wanted to place it. And let's see where we're going. I'm on the rock. Right, a road. Finally, I find a road, a single piece of road. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but since they already cut that, it's okay. It's not even a piece of road. Right, let's turn this vehicle around. And did that? Yes, that did get picked up. and that one get picked up, which means I got actually it will get picked up if I okay, that picked up the whole thing. Let me place that back. No. Yes. Okay. They became the same color. They became green. The same color as the collector they were placed inside. Those. Oh. Or maybe it was just a visual glitch, which usually happens when something is not loaded in. I'll not get those seeds. And that's another burnt forest. And I see something as a structure, which might mean or might not mean. Okay. Which might or might not mean a road. I hope it means a road. Because that would make traversing. Okay. Is that the grow lab I wanted to go to? Because I seem to be moving in circles. Any road? Oh. Wasn't paying attention to that guy. Let's get another one to make more room. And this will give me better access. Okay. That is not what I wanted to see. No idea why those are fighting each other, or if they're not fighting but doing something else, but I'm gonna go away. So the chemical plant by the burnt forest is bad news. Is that a chest? Yes, that's a chest. Let me get that one. Batista, thank you. Let's disable those now and gain a few more FPS. No idea why I get so few FPS right now, even though the drills and the saw blades are disabled. I shouldn't have so few FPS. Alright, 600 that way. Yes, sorry, 600 that way. And that might be some other mission we need to do, unfortunately. Okay, little guy. Why so angry? What did the cows do to you? What did the cows do to you? I'm choosing to leave this guy alone and this guy alone and alive. I hit that one accidentally. Let's see. I don't think I picked up its loot. Wait, maybe this has something. Okay. It has pods. I thought they were attacking my vehicle. Okay. that's dangerous. Let me eat. Okay, this one doesn't even have the beds anymore. And with this I checked the entirety of the outside. This one cannot be opened. Let's see. This one is open. This one also is open. And has nothing. Not even the beds. Let's see this one. Also nothing. And finally, actually not finally, this one also. That seems to be either paint or blood. And blood would have likely dissipated. And that's closed. And let's see. Okay, I did not think that through. And this also has nothing. Right. Wait. This tells me to investigate the bunks. Yeah, but I did investigate the bunks. Maybe that one? That might be the case. I mean, if it's open, it would be the first. The last one I did not check. Okay, let's go. Okay, that hurt. 30 meters. 30 meters. Let's check. This one, no. This one, no. Oh, this one I did not check. I'll go to the vehicle. There is the vehicle. Let's lift it up. Oh, it lost. It wasn't even on a lift. Okay. Let's get their glue. Component kit and glue, and nothing. Alright, now I'm gonna start. Actually, I'm gonna stop this, then I'm gonna start the audio log.
Ran out of pages in the company calendar. Don't know the date. Don't know what's going on this kooky butt planet neither. But if I don't make this log, ain't no one gonna believe me. I set out like I was gonna. Made good time to the warehouse. Wasn't a soul in sight. Homesteads are sparse, but this was deserted. Got so distracted, I didn't even notice the farm bite. Damn clanker tried to grab me. Barely dodged it. Before I knew it, they were coming out of the woodwork. I'm telling you, Paisan, as I live and breathe, those mothers acted like they were trying to corral me. I ain't never seen no utility bot work like that. But my lasers didn't raise no slouch.
Good.
I slipped those clankers. Eventually, anyway. I ain't gonna mince words. They're relentless. Ran for 2 days until they lost me in the boonies. Dropped my sack and my meals, my shakes. I got nothing save a hole in my stomach and a dry mouth. Something's up with these bots. Someone set them up to this. Maybe some solar flare mess with their positrons or something. Ah, lugnuts. What am I talking about? Those clankers worked just fine. Knew what they were doing. Well, you know what? So do I. So do I damn well do. They think old Lorenzo's gonna go gently into that good night?
No.
No, sirree, I won't. Wanna know why? 'Cause Lorenzo, he got thumbs, and he got brains, and he got scrap metal. And he made himself a hammer, got himself a gun, and he ain't gonna let some rust-eating, lint-choked, joint-creaking, oil-leaking, broke-brained clankers tell him where he can't go. You want a piece of this? Come and get it! Lorenzo out!
Alright, so that was that. So right now I just realized I went to the mission instead of going to the grow lab. I kept wondering where it was so far.
Howdy. Did you figure out them recorders?
Yep.
You did? What was on them? You don't say. Thunderation! You're telling me there's another mechanic on this planet? If he's got through all that, he must be tougher than a week-old biscuit. I think I know where he might have gone. But I gotta warn you, if he's gone where I reckon he is, then it's someplace real dangerous. I'm talking about the old funk warehouse, but it's just full of tape bots and who knows what else. They've been swarming in and out of it for days now. Whatever's in there is mighty important, but also real dangerous. I wouldn't go anywhere near it if I were you. If you're going in there, that sledgehammer and spud gun isn't gonna cut the mustard. You'll have to stock up on food and a whole lot of spuds.
I believe you.
You're gonna have to make it in there too. I might have something to help with that. Hop on over.
Awesome. Will do. I want to go to the warehouse. At least not right now. First I wonder if that's chemicals. Okay, that's red bot right there. And purple chest, but more importantly that's red bot. That's a red bot right there. And I don't want to deal with that right now. It's not even the same chemical plant. Not even the same chemical location. And I still get to see another red bot. At least they are not so frequent in the world as they were before. But I'll be back when I'm finally at the correct grow lab. Or rather at the grow lab instead of at some mission location. Does this one have a toilet? Let's see. Yes, it does. I think I might start a collection. Okay. I took that wood. I don't need it, I'm gonna place it back. It's a different color, but anyway. I'm gonna take the soil. Don't need those seeds. Let's get that. And let's go up to see if there is more soil. There isn't. So onto this little guy. I go. Ooh, another vehicle. I'll have to drag that with me. And I'll eventually... Actually, let's get this guy as well. I mean, they did remove the previous users of those locations, the previous owners. So now do I have bearings in this one? No, I do not. But I have this guy to help me make 3 bearings. 1, 2. Okay. Let's place this. Where is the blue guy? Right. Right. Now this. Now this. Now let's increase the brightness. That's the only light it has. So let's use the middle location and place it like that. And see. Maybe now. Oh no, I need one more. Right. Actually on the other side. Yeah, let's make this a bit longer. Yeah, that should do. It's working as intended. I'll be back when I'm at the base, or at the rogue lab. Second lab, I think I'm gonna go around using this in order to see. Oh, so that's what that noise was. Dragging the vehicle behind me. I'm gonna make another one of bearings. Okay. Let's get you two. Thank you. Actually, not on this. On this. Bend this a bit. Now on this one. Now Place this one. I hope this is gonna be better. Already is much better. That still need to be going the other way. Right. And it with me. Right. Back home I go. Actually to that grow lab. Right. Another one. There. Wonder what that is. I think I'll go check that out before going to the base. And let's get this little guy as well. It's not little, but still. There's a mission over here. I can unlock this.
Yeah. There's never.
Wonder what it wants. Okay, that's lot. I'll pick this up manually since the vehicle is already almost full. And I still have inventory space. I'll still need at least one inventory slot to be free to take a single block I wanted to get but did not get because I did not see it. Right. Back. Okay, that's it. Okay, that was fast. First that one, then this one. Okay, I forgot in which direction I saw what I saw and what I wanted to check out. Let's get this. This building is very destroyed. Very much so. Our food can only help so much. I don't need that anyway. Right, I think. Oh, that's what it was. The warehouse. Oh, and that as well. Might have been what I saw from that angle. Though I might be misremembering things. No, that is exactly what I saw. That grow lab, and I won't get any closer. I don't remember that being in a structure. Yeah. I have quite a slow vehicle for exploration. I don't remember that being a structure either. Okay. I don't remember this being a structure either, and I wonder.
Howdy!
Oh, there's a robot. One moment. Pipes. I don't have space for them.
Hello!
Let's see this. That's better. Actually, I could get this exchange done. Right, let's get the pipes and this loot. Oh, I don't have those researched.
Over here!
Yeah, over there.
Well, you know.
Okay, so this guy has a very interesting camouflage. Parts of multiple bots, and he seems to be looking at me. Let's see. Okay, this is expensive, but it's a carousel, so yeah, it's to be expected that it's expensive. And let's gain a. Need to research that one. Let me place this one over here. 1.9 kilometers that way.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Right. I'll be back. And another warehouse over there as well. Over there. And in this corner, a big structure and a warehouse. And I fell another tree by mistake. Damn it. I already have too much corn. Let's see what else can I take. The seeds. There. Yes, as I was saying, the seeds. Flower seeds. There. Now almost there. Right. Now, with this done, okay, I did this again. Right. Let's first place this where it's supposed to be placed. Right, then place maybe this. Then preparing over here, and then load this. Let's see, yeah, this way. There. And now it has a funny color. let's do this, the rest of them, so I can refine them in a line. There, now I can press E, and yeah, now I can press E and simply not move from here until all of them are refined, and it's done. Now let's get those, go back where we wanted to go, where I wanted to go, and right. Okay, let's disable this. Right. Be back. Okay, another tree through which I phased through which I phased. Right, and that tree would have fallen as well. And if it had fallen, it would have lagged the game. And what is that structure over there? That's what I'm trying to see. Might be another grow lab. Seems to be a burned grow lab, or a burned structure, like one which is properly burned, not just partially burned. Right, disable that, and let's get around that. Right, managed to ride myself up, but I'm still dragging the second vehicle around. Right, now it's upside down, now it's the right side up, and it fell us again, and it got it righted up, and it's good that it has no fuel. Wonder why that one is in the water, in the very middle of the lake, and I almost fell again, and that one got the wrong side up, and right side up again, and it's annoying to have to carry a very tipsy vehicle behind you. Hopefully no red spot around here. Right, and we see the second grow lab, and I'll have to go around the lake, and the mission is over there, or rather Hubert is over there, and I'm going there, I'm going to that Hubert, and this whole episode is probably 1 hour too long because of the detour, the unexpected situation of going to the wrong checkpoint, or mission waypoint. I think I'll leave the vehicle behind this time. Maybe not. Let's just avoid those guys. That one, ragdoll, no longer aggroes on me. And that's the bed. It's on the other side, on the opposite side. And that's a chest. I could go this way, Yes. Right. Let me get the contents of the chest. These nuts and water. I don't need the water. I can always get more from water source like a lake or something. Right. With enough weight, even the suspensions themselves, the bearings themselves, will end up acting as suspensions. Right, let's see where the entrance is. Over here. Yeah, I think I won't have the vehicle with me. Right. Let's go back. Right. What can I leave behind? Let's leave those pipes behind. And the piston just in case. Right. Going up is much faster without having to care for a vehicle's safety. But since that chest respawn, there is a very significant risk for the other bots to have respawned as well. The ones which would shoot me. And they did respawn. This gun is so good compared to the previous one that I sometimes miss expecting to work as well as the previous one. Come on. I know I'm impatient. Don't tell me now I cannot get out. Good, I can get back in. No ducks, yet there was a duck inside. No food, yet there is food inside. No photos, yet the character is recording. Or rather, I'm recording the events. And the reason why I got here in the first place is because there is something I forgot to take, or rather, it's not so much that I forgot, but that I did not see. Something which I can research in order to get schematic. Now, I don't know in each direction that is. I think I'll go to the left first, yes, to the left here, then there. If I remember correctly, that's the path I took. Because I don't remember exactly how to get the location. Oh, this one might be location. Yeah, I remember I found the a little statue over here, I think, and the cactus, and there should be, okay, there isn't, or am I not in the correct location? Yeah, that might be the case. So there is nothing here, nothing there, and nothing over here, so this is the wrong location. be on the other side. Let's use the intended method of transportation this time. And the doors are closed. I wonder if the doors on both sides open. No. Okay, it should be over here. So the statue was over here, if I remember well. And let's take the statue back. That's the reason for multiple the affirmative toilets. Yeah, this one, ship light. It can be researched, and it makes light. And the statue is what I got instead of the creative mode thruster, which was the price for the previous version, for the pre-release version, the one which got given to the few YouTubers with a big enough following to keep the game alive before the release of the 1.0 Chapter 2 scrap mechanic. I forgot breaking. I think this location, yeah, that seems to be the correct location. And I'll go back to the entrance, because it's faster and doesn't take health damage. You know what I think would be really interesting? If we could eventually fix the grow labs, maybe by hacking the bots. For example, that could be done with paint. There's the vehicle. Okay, I fell. Not intentionally. But now I will fall intentionally. And here we are. And it's very sleepy. This might actually be so sleepy that, so slippery that it could be useful. Okay, that might have been the grow lab. Let's go to the hideout. But first, let's go to research those other items. Let me get them on me. Yep. Got out on the rocks. The funny part is that this vehicle actually has 4 wheels. One I'm carrying. Maybe this sort of help? No, did not. Wait a minute, that's funny. Let's first deal with this bot. No place for the spine, so I'll take it. Oh, hello to you too. Let's see. Maybe I should yeah, and less noisy that way, so the call can, so the walk call can eat in silence and make milk in silence.
Hey, you!
Hello?
What about her? Yeah.
What do I need? I do not have those. Okay.
Thanks.
work already, that's good. Once that's done, I'm going to go to the research location. Okay, let's not hit the pole, the walk. Right. 4, that's good. I'll leave them there. Yeah, I'll just leave them. I thought maybe I would... Ooh, that's a red bot. Avoiding, 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 avoiding. Hopefully it won't be triggered by the call. Let's enable this. Right. Oh, it got that one, but not the previous ones. Right, I need to go that way anyway. And Geronimo! That's a Christmas miracle. Both vehicles got on the wheels, and that one is no longer on its wheels. Let's temporarily disable the gears. The drills and saws. And since I'm pausing anyway, let's do this. Let's scan. First one to unlock. Ship light. I wonder if I would have gotten that from the crash ship. I doubt it, but still. Now, because I feel like it, I'll get those two. I know it will probably give me something already I can find easily, but yeah, that's one thing, and that's another thing. Yeah, I was right, but still. I'll probably start farming more of those in the future. And let's get back to the farm. And once I'm at the farm, I will finally end this very long episode. Is that? Yeah, there is. There are a few. Let's enable this. A few hay pods. 2 more over there. Well, hello there. And what else? I cannot see another hay bot. And that's sad. It means less spines and less controller kits, component kits. And this is one epic haul or walk. And that's the grow up I got to this episode. Okay, and this is a very nice vantage point. It shows me, actually, I wonder if I can see. No, I cannot see the correct location from here, but I can probably take that detour. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. This one won't be able to catch up with me, especially if I don't fall. Okay, that got righted up, thankfully, which made my descent much faster, which means I will be able to... Ooh, maybe another spine. I'll be able to get there much faster. Right. Let's get this pine, please. Thank you. I did not even see what that brought. Let's get out of here. Now let's see what we picked up. This I want, this I don't. Floating. Let's place it here. Still floating. Here. That should do. Now back. Oh my god. Oh! It's this close. Right. And I'll set this as a waypoint because I'm already at the location. That got righted up again, thankfully. And I won't listen to this guy, to Hubert, yet. I'll wait until the next episode, or the episode after that one, or I don't know much. I'll wait, but I'll eventually talk with that guy, and the crops are done growing, right? I wonder where else I'll have to place. Maybe, just maybe, hear me out. Right. There. Now I can use the weld tool to do this. That's one block lower. What did I do? Damn it. Let's see. Okay. There. Repaired. And because I don't want to do a half-ass job, first I'll this and soil this. What am I gonna get out from here? Maybe this place. Something I wanted to place there. Let's do this. This. Yeah. Oh. Right, let's pick this and this and this and this and this. I'll be back when I'm done organizing. I wonder if it's this color? No. 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 Then what color is it? No. Yeah. Agree to disagree. No. sense. Alright, let's organize. Let's turn this off. Let's get more flower seeds placed. Actually, let's place them on this row. Right. Now the rest. Right. Let's see where we can fit all that. Alright. Let's just this. And what else? This then. Alright, and we are almost done organizing stuff. For now I'll place this. I cannot place it on top of that one. Can I still access? Yes. Good. And yes, and the radio can fit like this. And you can find in the background of this video the sound of wild trees, wild dogs barking. I'll make another one of those. And I forgot to drop this. I refill that. Let's see. 18. Place those there. Any 10. Let's replace them with something else. Do I have nothing else of importance? No. Right, now let's get this. Let's build this. Actually, was it not over here? I think it was. Let's get this removed. Right. That's creating a lot of lag. Even with those disabled. Okay. Let's place the meat there, the milk there, and what else? Oh, and let's take the light. The reason I wanna take them is to place them. Okay, they are very large, right? And they create a lot of light too. I wonder if I do this, will the light go through the glass? For now it seems to work like this. And I'm gonna place one over here as well. Let's get the... Where are the lights? The paint. Over here. And over here. Q. Alright. Actually, let's do this, and this one would be this. Yeah. Let's change it back to white. that looks like an LED which either has gone bad or is going bad, and is the same story but different wasteland. Maybe I should have placed it. Yeah, actually, let's do this. Yes, that's right. And how did another half an hour go? That's wild. That's wild. Alright, I'll see you in the next episode. Before I go to the next episode, let's see. I won't make any more for now. I wanted something to be made. Oh. 2 of those. I forgot why. I know one of them is for the second speed of the mining vehicle, because it doesn't hurt. But I forgot the second one, what usefulness it's supposed to have. Alright, let's try button placement. Alright, worked. Now let's try this placement. Jumps me backwards, let's rotate it. Right, better. Let's place this entire thing on the lift. Okay, 87 FPS. Let's get this up before I end the episode, because inventory full. Let's fill this. Yeah. Now let's get the rest. And you know what? I'm gonna leave this here. It deserves this fate, because it works so well. Carrots, and let's place the seeds. And yeah. Oops. Right, let's drop this. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.